Is your parent eating more when they're not hungry? Especially sweets? It might not be hunger at all, but hurt. Emotional eating doesn't stop with age. In fact, for many older adults, it sometimes grows stronger. As routines fade, friends move away or pass on, and the days grow quieter, food steps in as a gentle companion. It becomes more than just nourishment. It's a soothing ritual, a way to fill the empty hours and soften the sting of loneliness. When memories weigh heavy and the silence feels too loud, reaching for a snack is a simple comfort, a familiar friend in an unfamiliar chapter. But what's really happening inside? When an elderly person reaches for a cookie, it's not always about hunger. The science is clear. Sugary treats and snacks trigger the release of dopamine, the brain's feel-good hormone. For someone who feels isolated or sad, that brief spark of pleasure can be addictive. It's not just about the taste, but the way food can momentarily lift the mood, even if only for a few minutes. This is emotional eating, and it often hides in plain sight. It can be a response to stress, grief, or even boredom. And unlike in younger years, older adults might struggle to find the words to explain what they're feeling. Their emotional pain may go unspoken, but it finds expression in what, when, and how they eat. So how can you tell if the older adult in your life is eating to feed their heart, not just their stomach? Look for the subtle signs. Are they sneaking snacks late at night, long after dinner is done? Do you find wrappers hidden away? Or notice that they're grazing throughout the day without sitting down for real meals? Are they eating when they're upset, not when they're actually hungry? Maybe they become defensive or withdrawn if you mention their eating habits. Or perhaps you notice their mood shifting after they've eaten, sometimes a brief lift, followed by guilt or sadness. These behaviors aren't just habits. They're emotional footprints, gentle but clear signals that something deeper is going on. If you recognize these signs, how can you help? Gently, without shame. The first step is curiosity, not blame. Ask open-hearted questions. I noticed you've been snacking more. Would you like to talk about it? Offer healthier comfort foods, warm soups, fruit teas, or soft snacks with a bit of protein. Sometimes the comfort of a hot drink and a kind word is more nourishing than any treat. Most importantly, try to replace food with connection. Invite your loved one to share memories, work on a small project together, or simply sit and enjoy each other's company. Remember, for many seniors, it's not about willpower. It's about healing wounded hearts. When food becomes a friend, it's a sign that someone feels alone. So, be present, not pushy. Listen more and love deeper. The hunger you see may not be for food, but for kindness, understanding, and closeness. Emotional hunger needs emotional feeding, gentle words, shared moments, and a reminder that even in quiet times, they're not alone. If you care for an older adult, watch for the gentle signs of emotional eating. Respond with empathy, not control. Your presence and compassion can bring comfort that no cookie can match. And remember, sometimes the most important nourishment is simply being there, heart to heart.